How's it going, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com outside of the Kentucky Open with NPC men's physique competitor Mark Matthews. Mark, how's it going today?
Great, Christian. Good to talk to you today.
Awesome. For a second there, I thought you were just going to wave and not say anything, and I was like, I'm glad you did. Talk to us about, starting your training, for physique-based purposes and your decision to compete. If there was someone that inspired you, if you saw a poster and you said, I could do that. Take us back to when you first got started training and why you decided to compete.
Well, it's kind of funny that you asked me that because my story is a little unique. I'm 47 years old, and this is the first competition I've ever done.
That's wild, man. So
this was a great one. I heard to do for the first time ever, and Gene has been absolutely awesome as far as the support and instruction and really making us feel comfortable. And so it's been great. But as far as why I got started, my girlfriend Nicole Heinrich has been in competitive figure for years, and so she got me started into it. And the other unique factor is the situation in my life, whereas 14 months ago I was basically dead of alcoholism. So just to be here today and be able to get on stage for me is a blessing, and it also hopefully states a clear fact that for those addicts or alcoholics out there, it's never too late in life, and whatever's happened in your past, you can pick up the pieces and move forward. So
yeah,
it's been a unique experience the past 14 months for me.
It's really awesome that you shared that with us. I think a lot of people don't understand addiction. They think it's all about willpower. It really isn't. It's really a disease, actually. It's really hard to overcome it. And like we were talking about before, pre-production or whatever you want to call it, I think people really get stronger through the testimonials of others, through the experiences of others. So I really appreciate you sharing that with us. As far as your physique goes, just looking at you, you look phenomenal. You look really, really on point.
Thank you, Christian.
You're absolutely welcome. But you're also a taller competitor. So
6'3".
Yeah, 6'3". So again,
unique too.
I often think that bodybuilding and physique sports were almost like made for midgets. How do you fill out? What do you do to have the symmetry that you have and the balance that you have, and not lose the muscle getting ready for the show? I mean, there's like 3 days worth of questions there, but how do you do it in a few minutes?
Well, in a quick summary, I watch a lot of old Arnold Schwarzenegger and Frank Zane videos on YouTube. I'm a believer in old school.
Absolutely.
And the old type of figures from those days with Arnold and Frank and the V figures. So I'm a big fan of that, which is pretty much physique today. And,
absolutely.
So that's really inspired me and helped me as far as my instruction, along with Nicole's instruction. So I do a lot of different sets with different body parts, 10 to 15 reps lighter weight. And that's basically what I do. And I do, an hour and a half to 2 hour workouts 5 days a week. And,
sounds good.
That way you're able to hold a full-time job too and pay the bills.
Oh, you actually work too. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. A lot of competitors, though, it seems like their best years are in college, because they live in the dorms and go to class and they don't really have that many responsibilities. But here you are, you got a full-time job, a girlfriend, you got a lot of things. Yeah, 4 kids. That's another one. A lot of couples in bodybuilding, you get Christmas photos and it's like the guy, the girl, and a dog. There's no kids. So nothing wrong with that, but it sounds like you got a lot of things going on there and you're able to still dial it in. Again, I mean, your veins are popping everywhere. I mean, you are a men's physique.
Yet either, Christian.
That's crazy. And you are a men's physique. And the only reason that I say you're a men's physique is to the board shorts. If you had trunks on, you'd be a bodybuilder. I mean, you're where you need to be. So what would you like to accomplish at this show here at Gene Good's Kentucky Open, and what would you like to accomplish in the future as an NPC men's physique competitor?
Well, first of all, I'd like to support my fellow competitors and help in any way I can, help anybody that I see today or along the way, learn about the sport, as much as I can, soak it all up, and hopefully qualify for nationals.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a goal for me to try to get my pro card before the end of the year, so we'll see what happens. But right now I basically compete because I love to work out. It's just fun. Yeah,
and I gotta say, there's no brown nosing involved. I think the your quest to qualify for nationals, I think, is a very realistic goal that you've set for yourself. I think you really, really dialed it in, really brought your package today, really looked great. This is your first show. Big kudos. Now, who preps you for these events? You said you did work with someone.
Nicole Heinrich.
Your girlfriend, right?
Yes, my
So
girlfriend.
this is perfect. I mean,
to her.
You can't cheat because, I mean, I would assume you guys live together or live close to us. Yeah, so it's like the perfect accountability there. That's awesome. So I really think we're going to see you on a national stage very, very shortly. Again, thank you so much for taking the time. Again, thank you for sharing that part of your life. That's so, so important. I really can't thank you enough. For Mark Matthews, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.